to the Freestyle Podcast Episode 3 of this motherfucker. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know
back.
what it is.
Everybody's back on the couch.
I'm back.
We're on a video. We even have a fucking guest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Say, yeah.
You want to introduce yourself, bro?
Hey, it's Lord Lobo.
Woo!
We out here, bro. Podcast shit. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Slap. More like a boss, nigga.
Yeah, you were telling me about Sneak Exchange. Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, this past weekend I was out at Sneak Exchange, man. Shout out to Balance Media for having me out at Sneak Exchange. Sneak Exchange was actually kind of crazy, man.
Yeah. It was cool.
Y'all niggas missed out, bro.
Oh, are you saying that situation is what disappointed you, not the event?
No. The
How was the
situation. The
event?
event was pretty cool, man. Nice girls. Nice girls, boy. Even at our table, showing nice
Straight
girls.
up. No
They
cap.
know who they are. They probably watching this, bro.
Yeah.
Now I seen the snaps. I was
seen the snaps?
These niggas there.
It was too much.
Yeah,
I
bro.
wasn't that.
Bit too
It was
much
too
vibe.
much. The vibe, in terms of the vibe, it wasn't really packed. You know?
Nah, it was it was just okay.
Yeah, it was
Nothing
just
just
chill vibe. Better than being in the hood.
Yeah,
Chilling in the corner.
definitely.
Niggas back up on the door. So yeah, it's good to get out. It's pretty nice. I was out there working. Interviewing people.
When are we gonna see that?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Beto, what are you saying? Are people gonna see that shit or not?
Hopefully.
Actually,
Hopefully.
while we're on Sneak Exchange, somebody mentioned something about how these cultural events have like come about and how big they are now, and what brewed this whole idea of having shit like Afropunk now coming to SA and shit like that. What happened? You remember Street Cred?
I remember Street Kid was crazy. Back
Street
in high
Cred was
school.
the Afropunk
Yeah.
before Afropunk became Afropunk
What
in
happened?
SA.
What happened to Street Kid?
Dude,
I actually don't know.
the Vuzu
You
days,
don't know
the
it.
entertainment
A lot of
days.
shit
was-
comes from Street Cred.
It was Nematwala at the Constitution here, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Yeah,
I remember when they went, remember?
like a
Yeah,
show
it's
for
been in
kids.
Newtown, man.
Yeah, Utah.
Remember Opulaneo?
Yeah,
Now we
Sneak.
used to tell us, yo, let's go to Street Kid.
I remember his interview there.
That shit was dope. I wonder what happened because everybody's trying to figure out how.
Somebody tell us what happened to Street Kid, yo. Bring it
Everybody's
back.
trying to figure out how. What is this? How people claim, like how people claim the whole concept behind all these events happen with now having a lot of international acts coming in. And they claim Woman Rocking the Daisies is a different vibe. But before Rocking the Daisies there's another one. What is it?
Which one?
The one in Limpopo.
Maku.
Opi.
Opi Kopi.
Oh.
Opi, yeah.
If you look at it, it's the same thing.
Maku.
Isn't Opi Rocking the Daisies? It's not.
Nah, it's not.
Nah.
Isn't OP in Durban? Nah.
In CPT,
In Cape Town.
What?
Obi Gobi.
Nah, it's
Remember
not.
you always wanted us to go there, like camping
Nah.
and shit.
Nah, not in CP.
Oh, Durban, yeah, Durban.
Nah, dude. This ain't Limpopo.
Sure. Lord.
Because it's camping, bro.
Yeah.
They took daisies to it's in Limpopo. Like, does Limpopo have a desert?
Nah, it's just
A
like
campsite.
Like a
Limpopo
campsite.
niggas
Y'all are
gonna
just
kill
sleeping in
us.
this
Dude, I Limpopo
Damn.
niggas with the
Gonna
kids
kill us.
lens. What the fuck?
Damn.
That was some wild shit.
It's bad.
What were you up
Would
to
be
this
dope.
past weekend?
Would you do the naked run at the Obi Gobi?
If I get really sloshed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends
I would
on
do
my
that.
next state
If
of
the
mind.
nice girls,
Dude.
watching, yeah.
I've seen snaps
Probably
like,
do it.
of that shit. Like everybody's in it. Like yo, it's so fun.
Nah, I'm joking. I'd probably do it for money.
Fun. People do it for fun.
Nah,
If you
fuck
go with a
that.
girl there, and she's like, yo,
I
It's
double
the
dare
naked
my
run.
girl. Yeah.
Triple dead, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking triple
like,
dead.
yo, let's do this naked ride. Telling me you're still gonna be in shame. Cause niggas have insecurities.
If I do it with my girl,
Just run with your girl. Don't look at anybody else. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But I really have to like be under like a certain influence.
I have to be
I
like.
played sports, so
Yeah.
basically, like it's just one more line to being naked in the dressing room. Niggas in there.
Like you must be.
Yeah.
So like I feel like if you're kind of uncomfortable, bro, you're not really okay with your sexuality.
You're not okay with yourself.
Like the one that we
Straight.
real one soccer players. It was like free.
Yeah, bro.
When you get out the shower, yeah.
Yeah. But that's just, you know, I feel like if you're not comfortable with doing that, then something's wrong with your sexuality. You need to like tune in.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Do we got bombs? Drop some
Get
bombs.
bombed when the fucking thing started. Alright, we promised you a guest. And basically, we won't really like, what is this? Try to direct
Wait,
it to
wait,
a point
wait.
where we just...
Why not already have back off it?
Yeah.
What
I
was about to say that.
Yo,
Oh, no,
y'all on the same
Yeah,
We're on the same frequency shit. Nah, that's
Come on, baby.
Nah, we're on the same frequency.
Earth boys.
Hey, I was telling, but let's not mention it. Yes, coming to, having a guest.
Yeah.
It's just about, man, we just wanna like get the concept across from what people think we're gonna talk about. Cause when they all see us, it's like they talking about how niggas took them to the top, and they crying about nobody supports them, and it's never nothing like this.
It's usually about porn, me and my bro, porn stars.
Don't be this guy. He's stupid. Please don't litter. We only have one planet and it's called Earth. And e one fella planet this, so I can say why le rata etsa nga re la tsebe.
Yeah, I was saying, coming here is nothing like what you expect from just seeing us. So, there's something that I really want to dive in that's really like touchy, but not really touchy because like everybody relates. It's like, how does everybody, and I know everybody has had certain experiences with like people who claim to be gatekeepers of like shit that we do. Somebody feels like they own a certain idea because you did it. Somebody feels like they own certain fabric because whatever, same color, same whatever. You understand?
Yeah.
Just like diving into that. How do you feel like you're a gatekeeper? What you do? Do you feel like there's people who feel like they're gatekeepers, and how do you feel about those things?
I feel like everyone is a gatekeeper to a certain extent. You know, like in your own world, in your own bubble. You know, that's the one thing people should know. That's the like we should have utmost control in your life. But then, when we're out here in real life, we're all on the same playing field, some way, somehow. You know, so no one's really better than the other person. In that sense.
I don't really
But
know.
is it wise to say like?
You know,
You know, when you say gatekeeper, you're taking control of the whole thing.
Yeah, but like you reach certain levels like that, like it's like when you're on like God level, but like it's never something that's permanent unless you like.
For me,
Da Vinci
I feel
or
like
Michelangelo or whatever.
I feel like I'm the gatekeeper of my own shit.
Yeah,
And if you feel like you're the gatekeeper of your own shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like, why should I tell you that I'm the gatekeeper?
No, you can't be a gatekeeper.
Yeah,
I'm the
I-
only gatekeeper.
You know?
No.
So yeah, I think it goes both ways somehow. If you feel like you're the gatekeeper of your shit, that's cool.
Cause like there's certain like, I don't know if using OGs is like the right way, but like
OGs.
old niggas who feel like, you know,
They
Yeah,
started
that's
they started something.
That's
yeah.
just one thing I don't like.
That will happen.
I don't like OGs, bro.
I'm like,
That's a sour finish, you know.
Yeah, I don't like OGs. OGs think they know.
they think they have everything.
They think they have
And
everything.
every year keeps like, we keep growing. Like bro, we
Growing,
left you in
yeah,
2010. 2010 feels like it was yesterday, but it was a long time ago.
It's a long time
Chill.
So like,
I understand where they're coming from, right? But the way they go about it is the wrong way. It feels
The
like
approach.
the
the
approach.
approach, they feel entitled to everything. that you guys
Exactly,
do.
like with us, right? In terms of brands involved, right? Let's say if we would say we started something, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean like people shouldn't evolve from it. That doesn't mean like if you're original, if you started something, like doesn't that mean you should influence other people for it to evolve? You feel me? Not like saying so we started that shit. Like
Nah,
why?
I feel like if you started something, I think it means more to give the seed, because the seed is what's important. So if you're gonna grow it into a tree, I'd be happy because I gave you the seed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So these OGs,
The formula.
The
it
formula,
works.
like,
sour
I gave you
bro.
the cheat codes, bro. Yeah.
That, when they start doing that, it's when they feel the pressure of shit. I can't really reinvent myself, so the only way I can reinvent myself is by challenging this little nigga. You
Oh,
understand?
yeah,
And he's
yeah.
doing something that I could have done back then, but like he's actually
was
really
a
better, so I'm
lame
gonna
nigga.
fight it.
That's what Jabba was saying
Understand?
before.
Yeah, remember the MT
R.I.P.
thing?
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Jabba.
to Jabba, man.
R.I.P. to Jabba.
That's what he was crying about.
The MT thing.
About
When after Roll Up came out, the first
yeah.
Roll Up, it was that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that line.
I'm Will's Baba, now you for sure look that shit. He put out a video like weeks after. You're not even putting
Hey,
Don't be
hey.
putting my name in your shit,
Hey,
man.
baby.
So I was like, alright, cool. But like, even when it comes to lyrics, maybe Lobo could like enlighten us with this shit. Cause
Hey, bro.
there's things called cosigns, right?
Yeah.
Just like, if I can mention you in a song, no matter what way, I could
Yeah.
ask you in private and say, yo,
Yeah.
dog, I'm gonna
We'll
say
do
this
this.
about you. Even,
Yeah.
I remember that drama with
Ricky.
Ricky.
Taylor. Even Ricky
Oh,
and my E,
Ricky
and
and
Taylor
Taylor
Swift and Kanye.
Kanye.
Sure, after they were good, Kanye said whatever, and
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. And we found out that they actually spoke about it.
Yeah.
He played him that shit.
Smell that, bro.
You understand?
Loud.
You understand?
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to such, when it comes to hip hop and rap and all that, I don't think there's like a boundary unless you mention someone's like mom or wife or something. But the person,
Yeah.
it's kind of something you signed up for, So,
Yo.
hey man, listen to Ether, bro.
Now again, the other thing is that the reason why I'm asking this is because like we're gonna grow old, of course.
Yeah.
I'm probably from like how I don't wanna project what we've done as like really big, but like from where we come from, where we at,
yo.
and how we look at it,
Yeah.
it's been pretty big. Just like everybody has those personal achievements that they feel like, okay, cool. Yeah.
And it's a very good thing to like celebrate.
And then the most important thing is that it won't just be you, because after you do it, somebody's gonna like it. But ideas are always reinventing
Yeah,
themselves.
they evolve.
So are you gonna like catch feelings
Nah.
to a point when somebody like
Mentions you.
jacks your ad lib, bro? Like,
Oh.
jacks whatever.
So-
Are you gonna feel like?
It's the same thing that Bo did after Cole spoke shit about niggas.
Yeah.
Remember, he was like, what? No, it was Eminem, man.
And he was like, thanks.
Yeah, it was like, thank you for mentioning me in your track. You're one of my
The
favorite
way you
rappers.
diss me, man, that was so
The
fire,
way you
bro.
dissed me, that was so fire.
Whoa.
You know, so I think I take the same approach. Because I know where all that shit comes from.
Alright,
Yeah.
no, but I want to ask you a question, bro. Like, how do you feel about what are you doing? How do you feel about like OGs adapting to what's happening right now, like in terms of artists? If Jay-Z would do trap, like, do you feel like reinventing yourself and like adapting is a cool thing for like OGs and whatever?
If it's coming from the right place,
Yeah.
if it's authentic, I feel like people will gravitate towards it. But if it's fake and forced, it's gonna be so bad.
But you can tell that something is fake.
Exactly. So especially
Sure.
now, where like visuals are everything. What you see is more important than what you hear.
What you hear,
You know, cause like we're like.
Image is like everything right now.
You need to be three-dimensional as a person, you can't be the flyest nigga but only in the booth,
Thing is, yeah, when you talk
Exactly.
it, it's one thing.
Talk is
like,
cheap, bro.
Talk is cheap.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, so I think that's the problem with a lot of people.
They
A
don't
lot of
actually
people,
understand.
like y'all are like some dope-ass rappers but like whack-ass people, bro. Real life.
Yeah.
So like, so does it really make you, does it really make you like, like you as an artist, you have to be all around,
You
bro.
need to have the whole package.
Exactly, bro.
And again, like, it's not like time is gonna wait for you, dog. If you're not shifting, then
Yeah.
Time waits for nobody. Bro.
I mean, now people like it's a new generation where like other things come in, to the picture, such as like your diet, your habits, Yeah,
I'm
bro.
on that stage right now.
So you could heal someone from like just through your lifestyle, like just setting a good example or whatever, and then someone can take that and become a better person. It's not just about words, you know, trying to make the world better overall, you know, words, action, lifestyle. Yeah.
Lifestyle is a very important thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll die.
Yo,
Next
I know.
means this.
Ask me. I know.
Yeah.
I almost died. Like legit, I almost died, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm just like taking care of myself, always eating the right foods.
Yeah.
No
Vanilla milk,
vanilla
top 5.
milk, top
I
5.
always say that like you learn your hardest lessons through
Water,
pain and-
experience.
Yeah, you have to go to hospital
Yeah.
too.
I feel like God never put me through that journey in jail, like for no reason. I think he was trying to say, nigga, you destined for greater things. Stop drinking Bombay.
I think he was trying to tell me that, like, you know, hey, yo, bro, like, you need more Bombays.
Yeah.
There's too many Bombay
Too many
booze.
Bombay.
Yeah, like, yo, me, you, real.
Dude. So yeah, I'm just like taking care of myself right now, dude.
Yeah,
And y'all motherfuckers need to take care of yourselves too, dude.
yeah,
Take care of your health.
for real.
That's some like fucked up shit.
Health is everything, bro. Hence, some of us are pescatarian.
What does that mean?
What is a
Like, you, it's like
Pescatarian.
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 I don't eat meat. Just
Oh.
been like, yeah, you know.
It's like a
But like there's a little bit of
Super
fish.
vegetarian.
Nah. Like I'm not 100% off meat. Like I can't stop eating seafood. I love
Yeah.
prawns. I love all that shit.
Sure.
So, but like I'm basically 80% vegetarian because like I barely eat fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So like there's levels to like
5 years.
vegetarian like levels in terms of like some people.
there's vegan.
Oh, there's vegans.
Vegetarian.
Yeah.
Vegan like is like kind of extreme, bro. Like no leather, like nothing animal, you
Sure.
know. And like that would basically mean no more Nikes.
Yo,
So nah.
imagine.
Nah.
We mentioned
And then there's vegetarian, and then there's pescatarian. I don't know about others. That's just the ones. I
remember
know.
how we spoke about was it being vegan or vegetarian or how close to impossible it could be
Yeah,
to
it's
somebody
it's
for
hard.
somebody to really resist. But there's people who do it.
He does it, bro.
It's
Resist
like 5 years, bro.
Like, he does it.
Strong.
Wow, when I'm with him, like we need to think about what takeaways we can get.
Yeah.
It's very hard to like find.
And when
people
Mano's
who
with
cater
me,
for us.
he's like the same, bro.
Yeah,
we eating
I'm
veggie
eating
burgers, bro.
Veggie
I
burgers.
know that.
If we go to like a spot, it's other salads, or you remember those French tacos,
Bro.
Oh,
Bro.
vegetarian
Wow.
French tacos, bro.
Top 5 as well.
So it's not really difficult, dude.
That was my first one. My first taco was a
Those are
French
some-
taco. So it's
Those are
that.
some of my first
Yeah,
tacos.
3 Rivers.
You
Hit it
never
out.
have vegetarian. You would never.
I
never
tried,
try it.
but I'm pretty
It's
sure I
not
wouldn't
bad.
like it.
It's not bad. I think it's the sauce that makes it.
Yeah, it's just how you you need to
How
be
you
good
cook
with
it,
your
man.
extras as well, you know.
Quite nice.
Turn something that's like bland into like, you know, the best meal on earth. Straight up.
Hi.
So yeah.
I'm gonna give it time. Try it for like a week.
Nah, I think your first time is gonna blow you away, dude.
I want you.
I go you. Like I'm being for real, dude.
I keep staring at these shirts and I'm like, what the hell are we trying to do? Because we all wearing caps.
We didn't even plan this.
Nah, that's the funny
And
thing.
they won't even
Frequency,
see
bro.
that shit.
This nigga's quiet today and
Frequency is gonna do.
on the last one you weren't here.
You wanna get high?
Got really chappy.
I was deep.
Nah, I'm really shocked. Probably it's one of those days.
It was one of those days. Yeah, right now it's one of those days, bro.
What day?
Hey, but Fitch, like I had but Fitch, I've been having tough times. Like, what about y'all? Like,
What
how do you
tough
feel
times?
about this year?
Let's talk about it.
Whoa,
We're here.
This year's been a
We're
lot.
here
bro.
for you.
It's been a lot, you know?
Yeah.
It's been a very confusing
Especially
year.
like recently. Like it started off well, and then like recently, it's
Shit is weird, man. It's like
Scary.
it's like Satan is in the air, dude. It's like spreading around bad vibes, dude.
I was telling OD, there's actually Satan in the air. Do you know that water and air is contaminated in the vault? Like air. I read that
Yeah.
from there, like
For long, bro. Since
the air,
But
like,
like,
They-
from Sasso Firm and all that. But like,
the fumes.
But
and
it-
the
how he put it, it was like the whole.
No, really, that's how they put it. Like they said, Mfuleni basically chowed 800 million that was supposed to go to like that department of things.
I just know
In
that.
a year, dude.
Can you prove the
800
figures,
million
bro?
in a year.
wild.
It was written
Wow.
on
Those
the
are
Wow.
wild figures. Can
I
you
just
prove
know
it?
about a river. Like, I just know
Yeah,
about
the
a river.
sewage and the water situation. But like I read that from like the recent story. So like if the air is contaminated in the vault, then what the fuck? Like
Yeah, bro. I like you know when we like sometimes go to Mayton and stuff like how different the air is. That's not compared to this.
yeah, they say like children are in danger because like a lot of children are gonna grow up and have like asthma.
And lung
I'm
cancer.
asthmatic.
Yeah, mine is asthmatic.
I'm asthmatic. You also asthmatic? Shout out. But I'm still out here.
Shout out, like
Yeah.
shout
How
out
the
to
fuck do you
sickness.
shout out
Yeah,
somebody?
shout out, bro.
Shout out to asthma.
Yeah, he's like,
Hey, yo,
he's
asthma
like,
pump
Slang.
gang.
I'll speak pump gang.
Yo,
Oh, pum gang.
Yeah, pump gang.
pump gang.
Nah, that's some wild shit.
Shit.
Like I'm a very sick
Satan is in
person.
the air, dog.
Like I'm a very sick person.
Yeah, like I said, like
I'm never sick, bro.
it's
Dog, I can't get sick, yeah. It's only like those lucky days, like now.
yeah.
you're sick right now.
I'm suffering. bro.
Rockstars are immortal.
Don't look at me like that.
Mm.
I'm
It's
suffering.
these girls. It's
This
these
nigga
girls.
got STD. You feel what I'm saying?
These girls, they got
Hard kid.
STD.
People are actually gonna look at that and think, yo,
Nigga.
wow,
This
really,
nigga-
like they put it out.
Nigga.
I'ma sue you.
Nigga.
Definition of character.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't know, man.
Definitely
Yeah, my
definition of
friend.
character.
I know, like
Yeah.
we're not supposed to talk about this, but like recently someone was like, my phone got hacked, and then a video leaked, right? And then on the radio there was like, dude, like phones can't be hacked in South
They
Africa.
can.
No, they
can.
can't. The guy is an IT specialist. He explained that like SIM cards, we still use SIM cards.
We know y'all can hack our phone.
Now
There was
think
like-
about it like this. Think about it. There's
Keep
no way
hearing
you can't
clicks
hack
on
a
the
phone
iPhone.
when everybody has an account to somewhere. So phones now automatically store
Especially iPhone,
shits
bro.
on like this. Yeah, it stores like most of your files on the cloud. Right?
Bro, this motherfucker got my name and my ID number,
That's why you read.
and it clicks sometimes.
So when you recall all
I
the
know, I
information is
see.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's true.
Yeah.
They can hack your.
And there's
Definitely.
algorithms that
Hack
can
your
like,
ass, nigga.
yeah, there's algorithms that
Like-
can predict your password from just knowing
Yeah.
what you like.
Think about Find My iPhone, bro. If Find My iPhone can be used to find your iPhone, then
Yeah,
like
anyway.
the technology exists, bro.
Sure.
It's real.
So, if you have your nudes and your wild videos on your
Oh,
phone,
bro, trust
and you
me.
think that's
Send
gonna
them
be
to
there
me,
for
I'll
a
keep
year.
them safe. Girls,
Even
send
niggas.
them to me, I'll keep them
Oh.
safe.
Yeah.
Nah, not niggas.
Nah,
That's some gay shit, bro.
If
Oh, they were
if
like-
you're a guy and you're sending nudes, you know, a straight man, even like just nah, bro.
With
Nah.
the face in it, especially.
Not at all, bro.
Yeah.
Cut that out, bro. Stop that
Why would
shit.
you even
like-
take a picture of you? Oh, nah.
Stop that shit, bro. Not
No,
cool, bro.
sometimes you have a like.
Ah!
Nah, not like that. Nah,
I knew it. I was about.
nah.
I was like, eh.
Sometimes you gotta what?
Ah,
Nah, I
nah.
wouldn't.
You gotta
I'm a
forget.
fit. Like a lot of niggas do that. I won't lie. Like
Take a picture of your
of-
dick.
of your
I've
dick.
never, bro.
I've never, bro. Hey, come here.
I
like,
almost
niggas
did it
do
once. Almost did it
Niggas
once.
do it.
You got bombs?
Thing is, again, it has to go 50-50, bro.
Nah,
Thing
no
is,
50-50.
let's say.
Can't go 50-50 with
No
no hoe.
Sometimes it's a hoe that's really.
Nah.
Bro, she was like, I sent you one, just give me a glimpse. I
In
thought about
person,
it.
babe.
In person.
Yeah.
Come check
I
it
thought
out.
about it, and those cheesy lines came up like, yo, yeah, in person.
Dude, like I just learned a term. It's called revenge porn. That
What
means
is
like
that?
if there's a video leaked.
Revenge porn.
Look, listen. If there's a video leaked or a nude of you, right, and then you send it to a person, that's okay. But if that person sends it to someone else without your
Consent.
consent, then that's called revenge porn. Like you can actually go to jail for that shit.
For
Yeah,
revenge porn.
It's
And what's
a
so
form
traumatic?
of bullying. and
Revenge
stuff like
porn.
Revenge porn.
Yo,
That-
There's a law.
It's a,
Yeah,
no,
that's
like you
the
can
first time I'm
actually
hearing about
sue
this.
someone because
Isn't
of
it
revenge
defamation
porn.
of character?
It
No,
falls
there was
under
like the
all
term-
of those things, bro. Like, yeah, cyberbullying and all that. You could go to jail
Dude,
for
you can go to jail for a
cyberbullying.
lot of things these days, dog.
Yeah,
So
so
now
treat
you-
each other well,
That
guys.
was the internet fucked us up.
You go to jail for not being nice.
Get away.
You get fucked up by us from Civil K for not being nice.
So these hoes can send us to jail for showing the hoes the news.
No. Spread.
Oh, spread.
Yeah, nah.
Oh.
But don't show the homies the news, bro. They'll take your girl.
No.
They'll take your girl, bro.
Unless she's hitting the whole squad. Otherwise,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
she giving it to the whole squad.
Yeah.
They trying to put out files and I'm like,
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know shit about that. Yo, ladies.
Yeah,
if you
nah,
looking
that's
for a
another
short,
life. That's
young
another
guy,
life. No cameras in that life.
No cameras in that life.
Nah,
Just
nah.
I
shoot.
think
I'm
we're
here
a
for
bit
you.
too hard.
I'm loving. I'm caring, and yeah, I'm kind of cute.
Yeah, light skin, basically
Nice
light
skin.
skin.
I wanna tell you something.
Basically light skin.
I like
This guy-
skin.
Light skin niggas. I
I
say
was
this.
complaining about this, dog. Like,
Light skin
Ah, we
niggas.
know the real light skinned niggas.
Ham.
oh, look at
Damn.
the last podcast.
Except
like
for real.
talking about
You
it.
ain't light skin, bro. You
We like
real. Yeah.
dark skinned niggas only win on the internet.
He was saying that.
Nah.
I was like, dog niggas are winning.
I'm
My
a dog. I'm a
Nah,
dog.
you only
ugly
win on the
niggas.
internet, bro.
I'll fuck you up, bro.
Ugly niggas are winning. Slack. You
Well, like a
feel
boss,
me?
nigga. Well, like a boss.
This
Hey,
nigga
man.
be getting so
These-
much
these-
recognition from these girls. I'm like, what the fuck? bro?
Man like me's got groupies, no cap.
I got groupies.
No cap.
I don't know. Fuck. I don't know if I got groupies. What you think I got groupies?
Nah, I don't know.
Nah,
Anyway.
I'm just being modest.
Oh
Nah.
man.
I'm not gonna be part of discussion on such is.
Yeah, y'all are.
Such
Yeah,
is.
man.
Yeah.
Niggas got a lot going on. You know,
These
they can't
niggas-
talk about these things.
Low key savages.
Nah.
Boy.
Nah.
This nigga's
Now
a
your
savage.
girlfriend watches this.
Hey,
eh?
shh.
My friends, like, why do we go so personal in this shit?
Yeah,
I was deep.
Hey, my friends,
I was
Burn deep down, nigga.
In other words, don't date.
Yeah. Like people think I'm crazy when I tell them that yo, I want to marry an ugly girl.
Same, no cap.
Why, dude?
No, I mean, I don't want to die of heart attack.
I don't want to die heart attacks, man.
Yeah.
Niggas love you, just like
And
for
the
real.
gold man, no, my hot man, I want to
For real. Never
Nah,
ever
nah,
marry
nah.
the girl of your dreams.
Oh, your dreams,
bro.
yeah, because she's gonna fuck up
She's
your
gonna
life,
fuck
bro.
you up,
Your real
dude.
life.
I remember like time
You're
I
gonna
get
Get
you.
you a
Crying.
basic hoe. You know, she's just
Like a girl with a career, bro. Like a dentist or like a doctor or like
an
a
engineer,
bro,
or a
like
nurse, or
pilot.
That's rich
Pilot.
nigga
Yeah,
talk.
but that's
Rich
double
niggas-
standards.
Nah,
no,
that's
how's-
not double
how's it
standards.
double
do
standards?
how do you want somebody who's like when we still out here, bro?
No, long term, bro.
We're talking
shit.
long term.
Yeah.
But still, won't you still be
Settle
out
down.
here? Do you think you can change?
Yeah, def.
Yeah, definitely.
Def, bro.
Definitely.
Trying to
But friends,
break
like,
the
you're
cycle.
gonna
How much-
marry someone
How
based
much are
on
we
looks,
betting
though.
here? I love
Yeah?
this, bro.
Is it like
Nah,
personality?
trying to break the cycle.
Do you say that's
Obviously, personality
personality
is like number one, but then
Yeah.
obviously looks are what make a person.
Niggas
Basically,
tryna
basically
like-
not a housewife, bro.
So like,
Yeah.
I just need me a girl like, she's not hot, she's not the hottest. She's just for me.
For me, bro.
Yeah, like for me, bro.
Beauty's in the eyes of
Like
the
when you look at
beholder,
her,
bro.
you just say,
That's me.
Anikwe. Yeah, Anix, this is your girl. Yeah, that's what I want. You know?
Dawa, you could have a certain perception from just how umshevile. Kantilo yena yo life as a chance.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. It's
But
the
like,
thing.
statistics,
These girls were
check the
number 10.
statistics.
So like,
Ay, top dribla.
class number 10.
And these girls will
Dream team.
Yeah. I think we've all had like our fair share of heartbreaks. We all know.
One. Mana
If you
never
wanna
make
understand
the
his-
same
Man, I never
the
made
same mistake. Mana don't make the same mistake.
He's
bro.
like one nigga I know. Like if you were able to say, bro, I'm dating, yo, I'd probably have a heart attack.
It's gonna be like
Like it would
Dawa Lobo's
be.
just like me.
It would be like.
I'm deep into like 4 years single.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I've also been single for quite some time.
I'm the only lover boy in this motherfucker. I bet you like,
Heartbreak kid.
Yeah. Are your heartbreak is coming. Bro.
it's not coming, but
I must
I had a
know
heart.
that.
All it took was one time. all it took was one time. I feel like we all have heartbreaks.
If you
but
want to
that doesn't-
understand this
that
nigga's
doesn't-
heartbreak,
Yeah.
when the Fabric music video comes
Yeah.
out, it's the first thing that pops that's really weird.
This guy,
Nigga, this nigga's
Put him on
got
blast.
it's too much.
it's not too much.
It's too much. It's too much.
This nigga, imagine.
No, she's gonna remember you, bro. She's in your music video.
Let's not talk about
Like,
it.
nah, but still,
But
I'm just saying.
Let's
It's
get
too
off
much.
that topic.
You're like one of the first to ever do it, dude. Like this shit, the first.
I feel like what I'm trying to say is, like just because you got your heart broken, does that mean like going forward that's
No,
gonna
no.
change your
Always give love a
perception?
chance.
Always
Exactly.
give love.
That's
I
what I'm
believe
saying.
in love, bro.
That's what.
But I
believe
feel
in
like
love.
for me to change my perception on relationships, I'm gonna need
Commitment, you know, I really love love, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, you need
I'm
to understand what a commitment is
Yes.
at the same time.
I'm scared of these
you
girls,
know, because
bro.
these girls,
Yeah.
like, you know, man,
I
it's
just
Always
not,
have changed, dog. Yo.
not like nothing like that. I just feel like now we need to be more conscious about like you need to be really conscious about your partner and understand what a partner is. You know, you gotta be committed. You need to be there for that person. You know, it can't be one sided.
One side.
Like girls need love too, bro.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas
So-
need to be loved too.
Yeah, niggas need to be
I
loved
feel like
too.
these days, these girls don't know how to love us, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like morals have changed. I feel
Yo.
like the way things are right now. Like dating is not such a serious thing as back then.
Like, I also want to cry, bro.
Mm.
Go to a girl I know I can cry and like, it's okay.
Yeah, man.
Like-
These girls nowadays, they screenshot you. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Never text a hoe, bro.
That's why we don't
Phone
text
calls.
no more. We don't text.
calls.
Now we don't like with each
If
other.
I'm
we just,
calling
like,
you,
call. Just know I don't
I
trust
get
you.
my, I'm joking. Yo.
If I call you,
That way you guys are gonna get green.
Damn,
It's like,
Enough about girls. I think that's
Bills
enough talk
paid.
about girls.
we just paid bills. Well, you know, I've always wanted to say,
Shout out Clover.
what are you doing? Clothes not even gonna
It is
pay.
one our deal, man. Oh
They
my
won't
God.
even see you.
Who you know that comes on the podcast drinking vanilla flavored milk
we'll even
Never
like
know.
or
You
eating
never know.
cookies?
Never know.
brownies.
Or brownies. With brownies.
Hit us up. We'll make you a theme song.
You did. You did. Fabric is coming up, bro. Can we talk about Fabric?
No.
No.
You're gonna see that shit.
Can we talk about Fabric?
I want to get into like Lobo. Like
I tried, guys. I tried to talk about
Lord,
Fabric.
Lord. What do you do, bro? For the people who don't know.
Basically, primarily music.
Yeah. But all around.
All around. Like I like a lot of stuff. Comic books, interior,
Yo, interior design, dudes.
art.
Is that something that you like?
Michelangelo.
looking
Even
to,
wearing
like, fully dive into?
straight up, even wearing where your socks, bro? Where your Mona Lisa?
My Mona Lisa. I'm not wearing my Mona Lisas today.
I'm wearing my
Mona Lisa
SS
socks.
from Munch.
I went from Munch.
He's from Germany.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I should have worn my Mona Lisa.
Coincidentally, bro. So yeah. And then yeah, basically, bro. But like the music thing has been kind of weird because
Yeah.
it was just something like, as like, with like Real Deal and PK, something we used to do at like school.
Yeah.
Kind of like an escape, you know, a productive escape. And then it's just something that just like really gravitated towards all of us. And then it's just been something we've been like doing ever since and just writing. So like yeah, for me it was just like more of a hobby, you know. And then meeting people who've heard some of the songs and like actually realizing those words and those like the music actually means something to them.
To other people.
So then it was just like, you know, actually gotta carry on, yeah.
I know people might want to kill me for this, but like this nigga like literally killed the whole game with one verse. That's
Oh, I mean,
Correct.
let me think.
correct.
Yeah, your girl fly.
But only on Insta, seen her in real life, she look nothing like her pictures. I'm in the VIP
With Pauline and Elisa,
Yo, shout out Pauline and Elisa.
all the way in Belgium.
I
We have
remember
bills
every,
from Belgium,
yeah,
bro.
I remember that.
We got bills from Belgium.
Alright, so like my thing is, I know how everybody's like how the recognition of everything that you do and just as in general what has been happening, what we call entertainment, whatever.
Yeah.
How do you feel it's been thus far in the past couple of years? Has it grown? Has it, even like personally, how do you feel?
Like it hit me more personally because it made me tap into myself more, and I understood myself more as a person, and then just understood more of what my purpose might be on this earth, you know. And then meeting like aliens, bro, like people who like are not like from this world, like everybody on this couch, everybody like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, some creatives that really take this shit serious. So they kind of like, you know, you kind of, over the years, you know, you mature. It's like a journey, bro, and like, it's been trippy, very, very trippy. So yeah, it's amazing, bro. Especially when it's something you love. Yeah, like, wow, bro. Some people have to do shit they don't like every day of their life, you know, because of whatever it may be that's going on in life. So being able to just do a little bit of what I like is a big blessing, bro. So yeah, I feel like we're very blessed.
Crazy.
Let's talk more on like your sound or the kind of sound you love to tap into. I don't know if you know what sound you're doing right now or what sound you'd like to achieve.
Yeah, actually, because there's a point where we were talking about how now there's certain sounds that are trendy. Are you one to like shift with those trends, or like just explaining your sound? How would you define it?
Firstly, like I really like sonics, you know, like how it sounds. It actually just goes back to some of the music that I actually really like Daft Punk, and Arctic Monkeys.
Maybe Gorillas.
Everything by the Gorillas.
Sure.
Kid Cudi, Kanye West, Pharrell. I just want to go into like some of the unconventional, like, you know, things that, what do we listen to that people don't really listen to, bro? Like all those things, you know. So then, as a person, it hits us in different ways. For me, it gives me like a bigger appetite. Like, wow, one day I want to have something like this, you know. So it'll all just be, the music basically is just gonna feel like I'm just gonna be giving everyone like a taste of my journey, you know. Whether it's through punk, whether it's through EDM, whether it's through, you know, whatever fits best.
Yeah.
You know, I just really want people to understand the story, and I'll do like, basically anything that's like artsy and cool.
I know, like, I don't know, but like knowing you, like as my friend, like the conversations always have, like we always cry about one thing, like production. You know, I think that's a very important element to your artistry that people don't really take seriously. In terms of like, if I'm an artist, you get artists who just jump on stage for the sake of like performing. They don't actually go back and think like, I want screens for performers, or I want smoke bombs, or you know, all that type of shit. So like, what's your take on production in our country? The state of production in our country right now.
Like,
have you seen it? Yeah.
Are we talking like performance production?
Stage production.
Stage
The artistry
production.
behind it. Because stage production is not
it's
only
an
make
actual
you,
thing.
it's an actual
It's
thing.
an actual
bro.
thing, you know.
I think it's what enhances your performances, your live performance.
It's an actual thing, because I feel like artists this side, I don't know the dynamics behind everything, but sometimes I just feel like we're taking everything that's being handed to us, you know. But it also goes back to what kind of artist you are. Some people are only good at rapping, period. You know, some people don't even consider that shit, you know. So it goes with to each his own. But for me personally, I feel like we could really do something. Push the boundaries. I feel like we should compete internationally with everyone. So with that being said, there's still a long way to go.
My cry is like, and we're not talking like we actually know like how good production could be, but I'm talking like just like production of how like construction of songs and shit like that. Especially I'm talking like coming back to where we come from, not like countrywide, because we're more in tune with everybody that's around us. Do you think people take that seriously? Because like it's another thing for me, because I listen to everybody. It differs. There's certain people who get it, there's certain people who don't get it. There's certain people who are getting there, but like just to express the importance of all those things just going hand in hand. Just what's your input on it? I don't want to go deep into it because I'm gonna,
Basically, I feel like something I've noticed more than anything is people don't really take what they say seriously.
False prophets.
So that's where that's what I'm saying. You like behind in the booth, you're this big gigantic monster, but in real life you're like you're just you're the complete opposite. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it kind of goes with your morals, bro. Like, why would you lie? On a song and sell a fake image, bro. That's not how it works where we come from. You need to be the music.
So you're saying fake it till you make it with you doesn't work, or it has certain limitations to it? Because I think that's what niggas do.
It has, for me, it has certain limitations.
Yeah.
Donald Trump had to sell an image to like
get the presidency.
Exactly, just to get to. He lied about where he was to get to a point where he lied about where he was. If that makes sense.
Fake it till you make it thing.
Yeah, fake it till you make it. Put certain figures, just add a little spice to a certain thing.
Yeah,
it helps, but like sometimes it comes to bite you.
But when it comes to music, you need to understand music. Like music does all kinds of things. It sets the mood, it heals, it makes us rage, it makes us all so. You need to really be authentic with it and not sell lies to people, because some people actually believe these things, and your words, they really have a lot of power in them. So
that's why I expressed that like music is a feeling.
Yeah, and artistry is very serious, So don't make us look bad, guys.
It's hard being a rapper.
It's bigger
than
hard
you. Being an artist.
It's hard being an artist.
You would know.
Nah.
You would know.
Hell.
I just want to be a one-hit wonder. You guys don't understand.
I'm trying to be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah,
homies are trying to pull a soldier.
I'm trying to be a one-hit wonder. Just once, please allow me.
One-hit wonder. And we gonna do it.
Like AK always says, all it takes is one song. Right?
All it takes is one song.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're an artist.
One song.
He needs to kind of stop rapping about grocery, bro.
Who raps about grocery?
AKA, he raps about everything, bro. I just get in the munchies. I don't listen to this nigga's music.
He's looking for you nice. He's figured out what people are gonna talk about. Omo, Joko.
She called me Olga. That's a wild shit. Yo, what would you say?
I don't know if. I'm sorry for that.
You're gonna get a water sponsor.
We're talking about the production thing, right? I'm gonna close it off. Just like, where would you, as a last question, where would you wish to see things go personally, and just like with everybody around you, like with what we're trying to do? Because like, you know how kind of sketchy it is. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What? Making music? Oh, you're shooting a podcast. What the fuck is a podcast?
Yeah.
I'm trying, like, honestly, I'm just trying to get people used to the culture of. We're too used to, like, we're too stagnant in certain things. And, like, there's always
Boxed.
room for shift.
You're trying to like shift the conversation.
Just shift conversations.
Actually,
Don't
let's
expect
talk
the
growth.
most normal thing.
There's nothing I hate more than like trying to talk about growth, but every time we meet up, instead of reflecting on our growth, we're still planning towards it.
And we're still crying about
And we're
something
still
else.
crying about certain things. So when are we actually gonna change the conversation to actually do instead of like always planning? Instead of like
Be by example.
yeah,
bro. That's
instead
the
of
only
like
way.
delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying.
Because it's really getting interesting.
It really is. Like right now, I feel like the game is so open. It really is open right now. It's just waiting for anybody who has drive.
It's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game right now. It doesn't matter where you come from, or who you are, or what you do. Like if you got the drive and you know that what you're doing is the shit, and you just believe in it. Yeah, I feel like anything's possible. Anything's
Yeah, so like Odie asked, like where would you
Yeah,
like
would you
To see myself personally and everyone
like
around
just
me.
in general, yeah.
Personally, I feel like we could diversify our industry more. You know, I feel like we're one nation. You know, I don't see like it. So like these things, the way they're set up, we're so segregated. We're so like apart. So it'll be dope. But like it's actually kind of happening in Joburg as far as I've been. You know, yeah. So. And then for like everyone else, I feel like I wish everyone could just like have a platform or an elevator that takes you to a world stage where you like showcasing your talents and your skills to the whole world.
Yeah.
Because that's what every artist deserves.
You know what frustrates me? What frustrates me is that people don't realize. But like we all get to a certain point where we don't realize, like we're too dependent on other people's platforms. Too dependent on
You need to
something
make
somebody
your
else
own,
is doing, you
make our own.
understand? Whereas you can make your fucking own platform.
Yeah.
This is our platform, the freestyle.
Thing is, you shouldn't think about it.
The freestyle.
You shouldn't think about it. It's always a thing of if you think it's gonna work, trust your instinct.
Just do it.
Exactly.
Because I feel like this year, one lesson we've like learned the hardest is that you don't know how long you have on the planet.
Exactly.
You know, so like just do everything. Don't hold back.
don't care about what people say.
Just do it, bro. You don't know what tomorrow holds.
Throw yourself in the deep end,
Yeah.
bro.
You
Legit.
just got really emotional.
No, it's some
Nah,
real
but it's
shit.
some real shit.
Some real shit.
Facts,
dog.
no
Facts.
cap.
No, but this is why I instigate these questions, because I know
Yeah, like
that we've all like everybody's been through a lot, and whoever like is also starting should know how tough it really gets. It's not what you see, man.
it's really not what you see here.
It's never what you see. The people that say this and this and that, it's always like, oh, I just said that for face. Nah, bro, stay away.
No.
You understand? It's kind of tricky. But that being said, is this episode 3?
Slap.
Yeah, we still out here. Check us out. Freestyle Podcast.
I think that was episode 3.
YouTube,
Shout out for watching.
SoundCloud.
Catch us on YouTube.
Sick
Catch
on
us
live.
on SoundCloud. Episode 4
We out
coming
here.
soon, nigga. You dig?
Got my nigga Lobo.
Thanks for having
coming,
me.
Lobo.
Yeah, straight up.
Slap.
Straight up,
Dope.
straight up, straight up.
Shut up.
To everybody who keeps watching, thank you so much.
Girls, I was joking. Girls, I was
Had to say, girls was
Fabric, 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 fabric. She be sucking so dick for the fabric. Nigga, we be covering some bad bitch. We be trapping like we mavericks. 41, we the captains. Fabric, 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 fabric.